And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, the last place you want to miss with the splitter is near the top of the zone like that, because it pretty much doesn't do anything, stays flat. But, hey, it worked that time. She got away with it. And sometimes the complete opposite of what you're expecting or what you're looking for can be effective, even if it's not a quality pitch like that one right there.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter.
With a couple of homers in her last game. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And that one is off the top of the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 7-0. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So now, with one away and a man at second, Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. This one in the air, center field. Mullins in position. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Next for Colorado, Charlie Condon. Payoff pitch. And ball 4 to aboard. So up next, Blake Mitchell. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In comes the run from third.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run. Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That ball is foul. And it goes just foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that's fouled off. He's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. His RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Well, she's had a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break her rhythm. Put the bat on the ball. Maybe try to bunt for a base hit. Get her off the mound, move her around, step out, do something to interrupt her timing because she's coming right after him.
Right side. The throw to first. She has thrown 4 shutout innings. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show. Rose ready to work with a lead, singing.
Yeah, this is the stretch where games are won. Nothing flashy. She just needs to throw strikes and let the defense work behind her. Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Manager out of the dugout. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Cal Quantrill.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
This one in the air, center field. Mullins settles underneath it. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, she's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Mullins in pursuit. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. In to score from first. And she's out trying to get back. Rose went deep and matched Mark McGwire with her 70th home run of the year.
That's exactly the word for it. Incredible. And she might not be done yet. We could see her break the record if everything goes right. What a year it's been.
Jumping straight up out the gym.
Don't listen. Feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Elizabeth Rose, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Elizabeth Rose. That one blasted deep to right. Carrying well. Out of here. Her 71st home run of the season. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So add another game to her hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, she's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. Boog, I wasn't sure she hit that one as hard as she needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
That one ripped right center field, and that one is off the wall. The relay throw, and she's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one.
Number 80.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read. And can play the play, and she's out. And that is how the unit comes to an end.
It's the Rockies 1 and the Astros nothing.
Up
Next for Colorado, Elizabeth Rose. She's produced the only run of the game with her solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. Her 72nd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Cindy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She has really seen the ball well in this one. My goodness, who saw this coming? Defying the odds with her second homer of the game. For a player not known for her power, Boog, she's making quite the statement with these swings.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Elizabeth Rose.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at-bat.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And she's gone yard again. Her 73rd home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Man at first, nobody out. Elizabeth Rose digging in for the Rockies. On the verge of history. Her next home run will break this. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's gone. And we have a new single-season home run leader. One of the most revered records in baseball has been broken. And they boost their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Rose moved into uncharted territory, hitting her 74th homer of the season and breaking the single-season record.
Boog, I can't believe that we've seen this record broken 3 times in our lifetimes, but this one is especially remarkable. 73 has seemed unreachable, but she's put together a season for the ages. Congratulations to her on doing something unforgettable.
Elizabeth Rose with an off-the-charts 4-home-run game last time out. 4 taters? What could she possibly do for an encore? It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. 1 down. Next for Colorado, Elizabeth Rose. Ripped, but it curls foul. Rose was unreal in her last game, driving in a whole bunch of runs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay. She's got no chance. She's out. First and second, 1 out. Here's Matt Olson. 2 on, 1 out. Base hit. Runner around third. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Oh, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, Elizabeth Rose.
This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! A solo shot. Home run number 75 on the year. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
Up the middle, a sliding stop. Throw is high and over his head. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, that was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official score doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling it.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throw comes into third. Not in time. She's safe. And a 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Pena. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Elizabeth Rose. She crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. Her swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt she even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Well, it looks like we might be underestimating her power a bit. Her teammates might even be surprised at what they're seeing, Boog. An unforgettable game for her.
Rose was a big contributor for them in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
I'm the greatest, far from basic. Lace up my aces, no complaining. I stay no.
With flip-flops and socks and sweatpants to enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from a tennis shoe, walking to the store, caught a player slipping, but now I lay it to the floor just like Harvard. Cause I got the heat and my baby mama name not. Never bragging just to say not. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and his folks got us under the scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl Liver Orr. You went behind my back like Ludo when he cut up all the ore. 2 things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. But what constricted on my soul that they call
so now safely. Don't want no so no rage.
Yeah, we take no like stopped up commodes. Gotta collect call, they done locked up my votes. Low blow, hit me in the left ventricle. We won't be able to ride out to 2004.
But not for long, cause we got a better third. Trying to take your other people for your rims, hit your curve, for your swerving, bust your forehead. Go ahead, go ahead. More for me while you ride to me.
Draw like tears, like for fears. You know, shout, shout, let it all out just for my peers and pupils who feel like it's time to unwind like December 31st, 1999. Wheels of steel.
Rise up, it's true. Come on and rise up. Rise up.
Welcome you to Los Angeles. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Body in motion, heart on fire.
With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaffer. Elizabeth Rose now at 9 straight games with a home run, which is a new major league record. Been incredible to follow, and we'll see if she can make it to double digits in this one, partner.
Yeah, this is like a video game. I mean, just unconscious at the plate right now, and you wonder if she's going to get a pitch to hit. Who wants their name to go in the record books with this hitter? But, you know, when you're doing something this special, I don't think it's a bad thing if this player hits one off of it.
A video game? Wait, what? All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Hop in, let's take a spin. Bring your friends.
Elizabeth Rose digging in for the Rockies. Rose back to work, facing an elite hitter, Singy.
Yeah, and this is where nerves get tested a little bit. You got to stay confident. Just trust your catcher and trust your plan.
Throw to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but she wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Big snap center field. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. They'll throw in, and it throws offline, safe at third.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
There's a line drive to left field, and that'll do it. One out man at first. Now at the plate, Andy Pajes. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be if she was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner. That's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
That's a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping her.
And I can't even imagine the pressure she's under. She's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody she comes across. And so for her to be able to concentrate keep on getting the knocks. Just remarkable. And I know she's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
This one in the dirt. The tag, and she's out at second.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Extended the hitting streak in this one.
Not her best showing, but I hope she isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
They try to catch up, but they never can. 'Cause we on fire.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Rose now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run homer. The Rockies score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
She wasted no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch, and she punished it. My goodness, who saw this coming? Defying the odds with her second homer of the game. For a player not known for her power, Boog, she's making quite the statement with these swings.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Thompson headed for the plate. In to score from first. Throw cut off to second.
No.
Tries to get back and save.
Well done. Drives in the run. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but she hit that one pretty well. And
she's trying for third. Takes it to the bag. That's one. To the plate. Can't hang on. She's safe. And the lead is up to 5. So in now for Colorado, Elizabeth Rose.
RBI knock for her last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. It has the distance. Gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Singing she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. The run scores all the way from first. Too aggressive. She's tagged out, retreating to second. Rose had a great showing in the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Elizabeth Rose on the hill in this one, and the crowd is excited to see her with the success she's had early on this year. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Next is the designated hitter, Elizabeth Rose. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Rose on the hill for what could be a statement game. Let's see if she brings that edge early.
Yeah, there's no easing into this one, Boog. This lineup is ready, and she's got to match that intensity from the first pitch.
Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Just missed. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and she got him. And there's one down.
For me, that knuckleball was just devastating. I mean, you see it so well, you think you're going to go out there and get 4 knocks, and you just swing and miss. And I tell you what, I tried my best to put Tim Wakefield in the Hall of Fame. So we'll see. If he gets there, you know it's because of me.
Ohtani matched a homer in his last game. 0-2 now. That one just misses. Rose will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. This one in the air, center field. Gehringer under this one. And that ends the inning. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. So the Colorado Rockies putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. And Singy, they had high expectations coming into the year, and so far they look the part completely.
For sure, Boog. I mean, these guys are winning at a very high rate, competitive in every single game. It's been impressive. Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
Luis Arraez stands in. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Batting average this month over 400.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Ritter flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now batting Michael Ciani.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Rose Goes 5 feet 9 inches, just 19 years old. And she was the second-round pick back in 2025. Tap back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Eliezer Alfonso steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He really needs to start making more contact, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5. Well, the key to her success is getting ahead early in the count. She cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so she's going to have to work efficiently.
Still tied at 0, last of the third.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, out of the 4th, Elizabeth Rose digging in for the Rockies. That one hammered, but pulled foul. She really stands out this season, Singy. She has the best batting average in the league right now. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. That one hammered center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Slider squirts away. And the runner holds. 4th inning underway, no score. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 out and a runner at second. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone! His 7th home run of the season, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got out of it.
Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Pop dump. Ritter under it. And there's one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fought off foul.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history that hit 40-plus home runs.
Can't go to Quigley. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right
there. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Michael Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Her 80th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time she pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Rose digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yeah, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
Another homer. That's her 5th homer of the series, and we are tied.
Talk about a clutch swing of the bat. She just changed this game in a big way.
Well, it looks like we might be underestimating her power a bit. Her teammates might even be surprised at what they're seeing, dude. An unforgettable game for her.
Rose looks in, ducks on the pond, and she's got a flair for the dramatic. They might want to cue up the slow-mo replay in the truck.
Yeah, Boo, that'd be something. And the only thing missing is the movie soundtrack. Let's see if she delivers the Hollywood ending right here.
Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. 1 runs in, runner around third. In to score from first. Well, she delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, she's so dialed in. I don't think she even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see players take in this situation.
And ball 4 to a board.
Come on, get out, get out, get out!
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted her first base with a quick free pass.
Chaz Geringer, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Into the outfield, base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch.
Rose was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
She was a major contributor offensively here. Some really good at-bats. The way she pitched is just icing on the cake. What a special talent.
Your blackmail of likes, I ignore them. Your curated playlist, I always hated what you like.
Elizabeth Rose. Fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, she'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the center fielder, Elizabeth Rose.
Elizabeth Rose.
Crushed, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another one in her incredible season. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. That's her third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
She got her front foot down. She was strong on her backside, and when her bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. There's a swing and a drive. Ranging back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow, what a play.
She just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and she did right there.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Elizabeth Rose digging in for the Rockies. Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. Another homer, her second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
First pitch swinging, and she got the fastball. She knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, this is a surprise performance. You don't expect this kind of power from her, but she's proven everyone wrong with a multi-home run game.
So 2 down. Now, Sal Stewart. And a 1-1. Line drive. Makes the sliding grab.
She had to make a quick decision there. Do I dive or do I slide? Perfect technique. She's able to adjust at the end and reels that one in.
Rose walks in. Not the at-bat they were hoping for just now, so it's up to her with 2 outs.
Yeah, she's got the right mindset. Just needs to stay within herself and deliver in this moment.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well. The relay, and she's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rockies 6 and the Reds 1. You're watching Rockies. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's out to center field. Sliding, and she makes the catch. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Elizabeth Rose. 3 for 3. She's got a double and a pair of home runs. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. That's her third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Rip to third. Run it out. Run it out. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Rose had a sensational showing in the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Elizabeth Rose went yards 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Next for Colorado, Elizabeth Rose. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. She's in at second with a 1-out double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping her.
And I can't even imagine the pressure she's under. She's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody she comes across. And so for her to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know she
gets there safe at third as she moves up with 2 gone. Patsy Leviathans will hit next. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Nice grab. Over to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play.
Really fantastic play over at first. That catch saved the run. If the throw gets away, the runner from third was cruising home to score easily. Moments like those matter quite a bit in this game.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Elizabeth Rose.
That one ripped. And there's 2 down.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
2 outs. Runner on first. In now for the Reds, Gavin Lux. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the top of the 6th. Elizabeth Rose digging in for the Rockies. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! That's her 99th career homer. That's her 4th home run of the series. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0. Siggy, that's her 99th career homer.
Well, she's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
She's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 up, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. She was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Rose in the box as she fouls off the first pitch. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. That's her 5th homer of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0. Siggy, that's a special one. Her 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. Another one? 2 home runs from a player not typically in the spotlight for power. Man, you got to soak up these performances because they just don't happen every day.
Rose reaching a nice milestone as she hit her 100th career home run.
Absolutely, Boog, and I hope she has a nice spot picked out for that ball in her personal trophy case. Baseball's a team game, but it's always nice to celebrate individual accomplishments like this one.
It's a blur, but you gotta keep the pace. So just try to keep it straight when you go across the way.
Elizabeth Rose has moved into elite company, riding a 50-game hitting streak. Can she extend her incredible run today? It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Yeah, the batter now, Elizabeth Rose. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard now with one away.
Yeah, great job right there. Hit that ball hard.
And the streak lives on. She keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can stall her right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Steer takes it in for the out. 2 down. Runner at first with 2 away. Patsy Leviathans digging in for the Rockies. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
She was all over that one. She wasn't able to elevate it, but she put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Goes down looking. 2 left for Colorado. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. Now the 0-1. In the air out to center. Dives, and she can't hang on. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. For 6th of the series, the Rockies score first. It's 4-0.
Big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam, and that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. She seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
No outs, runners at first and second. Rose went deep twice in her last game. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Another homer. That's her 7th home run of the series. And they add on. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, this is a surprise performance. You don't expect this kind of power from her, but she's proven everyone wrong with a multi-home run game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So in now for Colorado, Elizabeth Rose. Oh, great stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. The Rockies strand 1 as it remains an 8-0 game. So digging in, Elizabeth Rose. A switch hitter batting right. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in his deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Solo was vocalist maestro. This fish grease, recipes polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangstar. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Ray, Ghost, and Rick. Big up, Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life, I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. Already classic before you heard it. The spoiler was on my feature verses. I lined it up kinda perfect and then I hurled it. Rhymes in my mind's like pearls and oysters. Boss of bosses, Morpheus on my... The illest style right here. Till I got white hair, getting foul type stares. We ahead light years. We come out the starts. So let the start. Turn the light switch off. Drive a block, switch cars. Toss a face mask and gloves. Pulled another on the beat. Guess who the victim was? Guess who get reconfigured? The whole industry does. Premiere you my because we became the men our mothers prayed for. Maybe even exceeded their expectations, or maybe they always knew why tying up our baby shoes. What was waiting that brood in the souls of a chosen few. This ain't just talk, it's true. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. My life is real.
Field here in Denver, Colorado. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. Elizabeth Rose. She's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from her.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching her in batting practice, she was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think she'd probably say half of the home runs she's hit lately have been mistakes because she's just trying to go gap to gap.
One down. Next is the designated hitter, Elizabeth Rose. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping her.
And I can't even imagine the pressure she's under. She's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody she comes across. And so for her to be able to